¿Cómo anda mi gente hermosa bella? Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Hoy vamos a tener el segundo capítulo de esta serie hermosa, donde vamos a tener a dos personajes bastante interesantes, al señor Watson y al señor Holmes. Así que bueno, espero que disfruten el capítulo.
What happened? I think I went to sleep for a minute. Where are we? User, are you here? If you're here, show me a sign. Oh, I'm not alone. Why on earth did you touch the bug? I warned you about it. Look where that got us. That got us somewhere. I don't know where. This place is very strange. What is it? Some kind of television? Maybe we should not touch it. It looks like the screen doesn't have a video signal. No, it's probably not plugged in right. What? You plugged in the video input? Oh, you just couldn't help yourself, could you? Whoa, that doesn't look very sturdy. Stop, user! Can't you see you're making things worse? Don't touch the crack!
Don't tell me you've broken another coffee cup, Watson.
Watson?
You called, Holmes?
Holmes?
Is it me, or is there an echo all of a sudden? Watson, did you hear that?
Affirmative.
There was nothing human about that scream. It seems to be coming from our dear neighbor Wilhelm's home. Let's go take a look, shall we? All of this is most exciting.
Me hace acordar el Monkey Island 2.
What on earth is going on?
Tiene prácticamente la misma calidad.
I think we're in a game. Oh goodness, we can't stay here. Do the icons in the game work? No? Oh, that can only mean one thing. We're trapped in this world, just like these fictional characters. A world where it's impossible to tell what's real and what's an illusion. User, we've probably entered a different video game dimension. Do something, anything. It's what you do best. Find a way out. Please, we shouldn't be here. Now, we must avoid running into those characters again at all costs. I fear the consequences. In mind, but I don't know what.
Oh. Pero, oye.
User, are you still there? Have you poked all around the screen? There may be a way out. Perhaps.
¿Dónde algo?
Watch out, I thought I saw a shard of glass. Don't cut yourself on it. Or tear anything off. Hey, and there we go. Let's just tear everything down. And what are you going to do with that stamp anyway? Put it on an email? What have you done now? Did you take off one of the game's icons? Or the one with the bent corner? And just what do you plan to do with that feast?
De la esquina doblada.
When I asked you to find a way out, I was talking about this dimension, not the room! Oh, characters, quiet!
Quiet.
Mr. Wilhelm, open the door. It's your neighbor, Sherlock Holmes.
It will never work, Holmes. What we need is a key.
A key to open a door? You disappoint me, my dear friend. Be more creative. Make more daring associations. And think in 4 dimensions.
You mean like you're doing now?
Don't make a
What
sound,
was that
user.
sound? A lost penny. It's my lucky day.
Your lucky evening, my friend.
Don't make a sound, user. Not a sound.
Another penny. I'm going to be rich.
You'll finally be able to pay your share of rent.
Another? There must be a leak.
I hope you're not speaking of yourself, my dear friend.
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu.
User, stop cheating for goodness sake!
Holmes, I have the impression that there is whispering going on around us. A sort of voice with a Russian accent.
I'm not.
Presenta ruso.
The only thing I heard is the gentle rustling of the wind, with a Russian accent.
And what are you going to do now with that coin? There aren't any equipment vendors here. The only thing here is some kind of game, a television, and some screws. Nothing that even remotely resembles an exit door. You certainly have a thing for tinkering. That's not a good idea, user. No! Where are the monitor circuits? It looks like the set of the game, but seen from the other side.
Verde, rojo.
There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read.
Pum, pam, pum, pam. Papa.
I know what you're going to do. Don't you dare go help them out. User, you're really irritating.
Aha! My Bartitsu techniques have gotten the better of this door. Come, Watson, let's go inside.
Don't go with them.
Mr. Wilhelm, are you there? It's far too dark in here.
I can't be expected to walk around in the dark, Sherlock.
So try to find us some light, Watson.
These characters are trapped in the dark. We're lucky. Let's cross our fingers and hope that they can find the light. Correction. Let's cross our fingers. It's broken. I was worried you would move this moon. Thankfully, there's no chance of that happening. At least, not as long as the device that's attached to this wire doesn't work. I get the feeling that sometimes I should just keep my mouth shut.
Iba en un cable.
A strange device with a missing cog. I wonder what it could be connected to. No, we don't care. We haven't seen anything that looks like a cog anyhow. Are you trying to stick a stamp to that device? First, to stick a stamp to something, you need to get it wet. Second, it's a dumb idea! Oh, that's disgusting. Fixing a machine with a stamp. How logical. Just in case, I hope it's not connected to a light source. No. Where's the fake moon going? I hope it's not... I knew it!
Well done, Watson. We can finally see better. I get the feeling that Mr. Wilhelm is redecorating. I don't recall him having a view of the moon.
This place scares the living daylights out of me.
Mr. Wilhelm, are you dead?
Holmes, he's floating.
What has he got on his face?
Mr. Glitch, oh no.
It looks like some sort of relatively thick monochromatic parasite.
And it's serious? You're a disgrace to the medical profession. Let me take a closer look at it.
I, for one, would rather keep my distance from that thing. Some sort of relatively thick monochromatic parasite.
And it's serious? You're a disgrace to the medical profession. Let me take a closer look at it.
I, for one, would rather keep my distance from that thing.
Poor soul. It looks painful.
Is it just me, or did the red letter move?
I can't stand hearing him scream. Finish him with your participations. It's unbearable.
How dare you steal from Mr. Wilhelm Scream? Put that H back! You have no business with this letter H. User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. We might be able to find our exit.
What was that sound like a ringing bell?
I think it came from this odd device.
Oh yes, Mr. Wilhelm told me about it. It's a prototype of Antonio Mucci's teletrophone. It allows you to communicate with another person from a distance instantly.
I say, and how many of them exist?
This is the only one of its kind.
So it's useless.
It's useless.
User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. We might be able to find our exit.
It looks like the fuses have blown.
Well then find a way to fix it, my good man. I haven't finished my investigation.
If you were thinking about moving that fake wall, forget about it. The marks on the ground show that a piece of rail is missing. Wait, did you just use a letter from an onomatopoeia to fix a rail? But that doesn't make any sense! You might as well use, I don't know, a monkey to work an hydraulic pump. It's dumb! But what really gets me is that it works! Hey, a big red ball, like a juicy cherry. You just swiped their magnifying glass. The feast wasn't enough for you. I just hope they won't figure it out. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange developers only. One more rule you're going to be able to break. Did the game crash? Echo! 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 Ah, I think I know where we are. It's a dictionary. This is where all the things that are used in the game are stored. A kind of hidden library. Only the developers can access this section. Hence the secure hatch, I suppose.
told you I had my magnifying glass in my hand, Watson, and it suddenly disappeared.
There you go. They figure it out.
That voice. It's the ghost, Holmes. The Russian ghost.
But I'm not Russian.
Mr. Wilhelm, you never told us you were such a talented ventriloquist.
Oh, he's not the one speaking. I am. My name is Game. I'm a computer program. I'm with a user, a human, and we're trying everything we can to get home. Do you know how we can exit your game?
Game? What game?
Your game. You are aware that the world you're in isn't real, don't you? You don't know that you're in a video game, is that it?
I'd rather look for my magnifying glass than continue listening to your mad jabbering, Mr. Wilhelm.
But he's not the one. User, I think we're going to need Mr. Glitch's help. If he brought us into this dimension, he will probably be able to get us out of here.
What's a video game?
There's got to be a way
Quedo
to
re
get it
loco.
off. Maybe some kind of ritual? Unless, of course, you've got the number for the fire department. Are you trying to make a phone call? You can see that it's much too small. It's just pixel porridge. If only we had something we could use to zoom in. Nice zoom in, user. I knew that magnifying glass was a good idea. Well, this telephone chair is strange. It's like a mist puzzle. Who are you going to call with this thing? We don't know anyone here. And he said it's the only one of its kind.
¡Vamos!
I think you're going to have to answer, Mr. Watson.
Holmes, the Russian video game is speaking to me.
Pick up the phone, damn it!
Very well. Are you a video game too? Yes? 3 steps for a successful disenchantment? I'm listening.
Ah, that's what we're interested in.
There must be a full moon.
As luck would have it, it's not the case.
Cover the victim with snow? It's the middle of May. Then gently place a large cherry on top.
Is this a ritual or a cake recipe?
So,
Una guinda.
let me summarize. Full moon, snow, big cherry. Thank you, madam.
We're screwed.
Una guinda.
First, we need to pile the snow on him.
Primero tenemos que poner nieve encima.
User, ice cream. Maybe it can be used as snow. After all, it's just water in
Bien.
a solid state. But how can we get it? At any rate, that ice cream sure looks delicious. These cans of paint make me think of the three primary colors: red, blue, and yellow. Except we're inside a cathode ray screen with a video signal, which is a mix of red, blue, and green. Without a paintbrush, there's no point anyways. Why am I talking about mixing colors?
Rojo, verde y azul. Pam, 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 pam.
And the award for Unscrewer of the Year goes to the user! I voted for you.
Para el helado.
Well done, champ. All that's left is the cone. How can we fill it up with snow again? All we've got on hand is a game and a TV.
Ah.
No, Davis, no. I'm impressed, user. Let's hope that this snow will do the trick. There you go. Sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. It's for your own good, I think.
Bien.
What a fantastic full moon. I hope the game won't get wise to us.
Falta una cosa más. Era luna llena, nieve. Llena, nieve y... Esto tiene que ser para algo.
Mr. Watson, could you have Miss Voodoo repeat it?
Good evening, madam. Could you please repeat everything that's needed for the ritual? On the night of the full
Luna
moon,
llena, ya está.
cover the victim with snow
Víctima de nieve, ya está.
and add a big cherry. Thank you very much, madam.
So, we're missing
Una
a big
guinda.
cherry.
Así que básicamente hay que pintar de verde y no, de rojo. A ver. Bien.
Ingredients. Why isn't anything happening? Look, it's starting.
Watson, Mr. Wilhelm just exploded like a beached whale.
Perhaps he was allergic to cherries.
I'm finally free of that ridiculous pride. This trip has been more difficult than I imagined.
Es más difícil de lo que imaginaba.
Time, you again? Did you follow me? We were transported here by accident. We? No, it can't be true. You brought the user with you. You're such a pain in the neck. And you wonder why she left you. I won't let you speak of her. Anyways, I have to go. This isn't the dimension I was aiming for. So, good game. No! We have to follow him! But this painting just blocked the way.
And I feel like it's backwards.
Are you talking about your trousers, my good man?
How are we going to get past it?
Quack.
Ah, now the painting is the right way round. At least I think so.
The passage is open again.
Come, Holmes. Let's follow the rainbow ghost.
Sigamos al
Then Watson,
fantasma
it's probably just
arcoíris.
a large flying insect.
So, if I understand right, some things seem to be affected by this bug fragment. It's like it reverses them or something. Who cares? Let's follow them.
Las invierte.
Where is the exit? I can feel it here. Take us home. But why, game? You're not happy here with your new NPCs?
NPC.
NPC.
Oh, they don't know that. Sorry, I meant you friends.
Watson, stop conversing with this beast. You're making me uneasy.
Their AI doesn't seem too great. Where are you trying to go, Mr. Glitch? To a place where I will be able to unleash my evil plan. What
Tipo plan.
The one.
Malvado plan. Uy.
What? What did he say? A copy protection system right in the middle of a game? How barbaric! We're missing the explanation of his evil plan. Let's find the numbers we need fast, user.
Rojo. Ah, rojo.
I wonder if it's related to that strange disc on the monitor.
Voy a poner un número. 1 rojo bastón. Con bomba.
Do you think this copy protection system really existed? I doubt it was effective. On the other hand, it must have been good for the photocopier market.
Ah, se cambia. Rojo, verde, azul.
That's weird. The disc has numbers that cannot be entered.
2, 3, 4.
If only the system had asked us for other symbols. Oh, you will find a trick to get us out of this, user. Could these glitch fragments be of any use to us?
Es el número correspondiente a cada imagen. Ah. ¿Qué número ha dado vuelta? Esto puede ser un 5. Eso.
What an evil plan.
Isn't it? Could you say that again? We got cut off. No. There, I just saw the exit, which means this is where we say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Farewell, game. Enjoy your new cardboard home.
Farewell, Rainbow Butterfly.
He disappeared into the ground. How will we be able to follow him? Let's have a look around this street scenery.
Tenemos este. Opa.
Oops. I think you managed to break something up. Oh, the ground isn't there anymore. But where did the characters go? There's the exit.
Sherlock, I'm going to fall.
Hold on, Watson.
The world is ending. Everything is fake. I am
Se
fake.
pintaba el trágico.
London is probably on a fault line. I'm going to get us out of this mess.
Ah, darn it. We can't leave them there like that. Let's try to get them to safety quickly before leaving. This manhole cover doesn't want to move. At least not from this side.
Al menos no por este lado. Ajá.
There you go. It wasn't that hard after all.
¡Vamos!
We just opened the passage for you. Go ahead, Mr. Holmes. Jump! There's something for you to land in on the other side. Jump!
Hold on, Watson. We're going to swing over to the hole. 3, 2, 1.
Well done, Holmes. What an extraordinary leap.
This bathtub just saved our lives.
I didn't see much because of the screen interference, but the jump animation must have been amazing. Okay, user. Now that they're safe, we can leave. Goodbye, gentlemen. We apologize for the inconvenience. Let's go!
Quedó todo el mundo a rato. Logro desbloqueado. Una búsqueda bien dirigida.